I tried to record at January 11 yesterday, but the video was very laggy because I was recording one. Is this number 6 more up than the rest? They don't line up. Number 6 a little more up than the rest of the numbers. Continue what I was saying. The video was very laggy, and it's 2020. This is a pretty number. So let's skip 70 minutes of shit that nothing happens. People wanna see blood. People wanna see scary things. Not this. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend, what am I talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Oh, where am I leper? Today what to the hall? What? The bad, I cannot take time. That makes sense. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard the person pound. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't eat. You can't touch this. But always want to eat piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. May once I get a little bit better. Yay! Nothing on the board yet. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that who? Doki? I will let down back. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Be prepared. I'm already thinking of the end of the game. How funny it will be. I didn't share one ahead. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Damn it, No, not really. No one can understand what she's saying. And this is the plan. I choose to leave out Sayori's miserable escapade. I'm sure Natsuki, that word miserables, I got confused and I thought it was another word. And it's written very similarly. And I think the other word I thought that was miscellaneous or something like that. But now I know it isn't because I saw the word I was thinking about, and that word like right there, measurables, isn't the word I was thinking about, and I think this is how we pronounce it. So for those who don't know the contest, basically Sayori forgot her money and she wanted us to pay her lunch or something, and then everything was funny and all people joking, and Monica was late, and this is it. Nothing happened in 16 minutes. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie, and I'm not going back. Nothing happened. Let's continue from here. Yuri is back on her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Why is she so small? This sounded strange. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yay. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first one of parfait girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. Me too. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know? That's true. I don't blame you. Oh, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Oh, she smiled! I think this is one of the first times she smiled. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. On the closet or to the closet? I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minoru and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? I saw. The chick got mad me thing up so much it's better than caught. I had most of a handle of it. It's all just there. There's a lot of it. Ugh. The top shelf is above Natsuki's head. Cute. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? And Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean... I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. This is going to... What I'm trying to say? It's going to happen something bad here. Yeah, leave it to that. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki fingertips reach the chalk. It's hard to read today. I just kept it. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Ugh. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes on the edge of the shelf. See? I won't read that. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. I'm not reading this because there are people on that room. You can see, but that room there's people. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Sign. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. Classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous, since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Oosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses any help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. My hand will hide my face. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga bear. This is manga. And bends down to put it on the shelf below. So let's just a while so I can take a print from during the editing and make a thumbnail. Alright, or maybe we'll get a better face. And so he grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Wario! The chair swivels. So he catches herself on the shelf. Or a better thumbnail. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steadily instead of sitting and doing nothing? Wrong button. Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. Got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her. Good. I forced myself to turn away. Don't look! Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Hope. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait. I think this is how we say it. Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, fancy name. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Oh, I forgot the voice. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Oh, a better thumbnail. Let's see the video if it's working. I think if the video is doing good. Hurry up. Wrong button. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. A better thumbnail I'll choose during the editing. What? Alright, what are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You pair... You set me up. Go away. Get out. But... I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! I'm not reading this. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flees from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. Too many descriptions. Got you! Crash. A zoom. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pat me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms and her face. Straight to my chest. On my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Ugh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Low res PNG. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross. Gaki. And sound effects. The fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself onto her feet. What were you thinking? You psycho. I was okay. I heard that noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the chop shell. Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sa. And one more thing. It seems like you're most It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! My! I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she is desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head, sobbing. Natsuki, emotional moment. Are you? Natsuki voice squeaks. I see tears in her face. Oh, sad. I'll have to get the crease out. Okay, it's partially my fault. So, Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. Just going slowly, so you can feel the emotions. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can press her, so I can... Oh, I stopped to think that I actually never saw the Natsuki wrote. Everyone I watched, like 4 or 5 people I watched playing this game, and all of them choose Sayori. Not Sayori, Yuri. So this actually is my first experience with Natsuki's wrote. It's the first time I've seen this. I can press her, so I can only do that. I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, alright? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. No one ever said something like that to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all, because you're a dumbass and you can't notice details. Or signs. Or signals, actually, signals. Well, I'm just treating you. I could be a psychologist, but nah, the payment isn't that high. I want something that gives more money. I know a little about human behavior. I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I go on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books on the top shelf, cracking my foot fingers. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Ah, it's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume 1 set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. If you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up. If you insist, I sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I always wanted to make a joke like that. Always when I see a YouTuber making a video and they say in the end, I always think about the Linkin Park music, and I always think to myself about them saying like, it doesn't even matter. But it never happened. It's awesome. The first time I ever heard this joke, it was made by me. It's awesome. In the end, it doesn't even matter. So let's continue with the game. I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. There's some time Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep! Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you! Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Of course, our little honey. I'll never say this again in my life. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, I don't even remember what I wrote on this one. Sticky, I think I had sticky written on it. By now, she must have read it more than once. Oh, it was me saying. And probably someone will interrupt me. I'm back, little cut. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at the neighbors. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Did I say that? I didn't even pay attention. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time, and the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, bata! Did you do something I do? I thought I rushed out like that. You didn't do anything that, did you? No, I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Natsuki sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. Asshole! You wrote a flat joke, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, Didn't she like your pie a lot bad that day, too? Apple pie, you know it tastes so bad. Are you sure the tea backed? Cheating. Cheating. What do you mean by that? Never mind, they're kidding. Breaking the fourth wall already. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. I didn't look at the internet. Oh, actually, I think she knows that I loaded a lot of times. This is it. She knows that I loaded a lot of times. We're getting into the good part of the game, finally. I am excited now. Other than the fifth but oh, don't need to answer that. But just something new for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the palm out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course I like. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. But back there with the palm. I was supposed to tell everyone that. Ooh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well... Oh, it's she, it's not Monika. Okay, well, I think Bargster is done sharing this poem to everyone. Oh boy! We went from 0 to 100 very fast now. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. Afanse! What? Why are you looking at me like that? Agua! Oogie. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. Let's ignore Yuri, no one cares about Yuri. So what? Well, I'll get back this right, Natsu. Not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. And I here hoping that we would finish this video a lot faster than the rest of them. It's not like she's going to like it though. Yeah, I don't think I have written depressive and existence things in it. Anyway, read my poem now. And now I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Oh man. Aim like spiders. Here we go again. Wasn't a meme like that? Here we go again. Ah shit! Here we go again. There I go again. There we go again. Or something like that. It's CJ. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Talking about spiders, yesterday I just walked through this door. There's two doors here. And I walked through the one to my right. Left, right. Got it. I walked through the one to my right. And I felt something on my feet. I was using... I don't know how actually this is called, but I am using this, and I was using this yesterday. Chinelo is how we call it. Sandals. It's similar to sandals. Using socks and sandals at the same time. So I felt something between my two feet, and I looked at it, and there was a spider. I had smashed it her it. I had smashed it and it was still alive, like trying to escape, and I simply like, oh boy. And then I stepped into it again and I finished suffering. And I think it's still actually here, let me see. Let's see the left one. Nah, it's not here anymore. But yeah, talking about spiders. So we're here, alright. Amy has a lot of spiders. I always see her talking to people. She probably... Am I recording? Yes, I am. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. Does Yuri like spiders? I don't think so. I don't remember. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. I doubt I have to explain it. I doubt I have to explain it. Yes! I doubt I have to explain it. Cheers, everyone. I learned a new word, doubt. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Oh. Everyone thinks my... Oh. Warming up. I thought she was talking about Yuri. Warming up. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can do too. There was a D.O. at the end, I don't remember. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know why I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. Almost. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. How in my language we say this like uni duni te sama. Let's keep it to that. I don't know how this is made in English. You know, when you're choosing something randomly. This. And I don't know this in English yet. I have to search it. So let's see. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shit! Let's go to Sayori.
I like this one, Baxter.
My name is so fancy.
It has some feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me check. I guess I like them both. Yeah.
That's not very helpful. Putting some petrol in it helps you. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. If it was meant to you, you would have knew it.
But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I think most people go for Sayori the first route, and the second go for the other character. And I'm simply going through the other character already. Oh, I think I'm doing this game the wrong way.
If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
And it's hot. Also, this is why I'm with no shirt again. Oh yeah, I said this on the corrupted video. Awesome. So this is actually the first time I'm saying this. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing I like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see.
I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Oh no.
Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? That's the word I'm looking for.
Bittersweet. There is that music, Bittersweet Symphony, and I heard the story behind it, and the guys who made it, the Verve, had a copyright problem, and some higher up asshole sold the copyright of the Bittersweet Symphony to only cars advertising companies. And I started to think about it, how the memories I had of that music, and the only places I've heard Bittersweet Symphony was in car commercials. And oh yeah, I understand it now. I know why this music is used on car commercials. So yeah, Bittersweet Symphony. Or I'm just saying shit here and this is nothing. Someone will interrupt me sometime, and this is nothing to do with nothing, so let's just continue this.
Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad here. Oh no. We're getting into enemy territory. Someone will interrupt me. Just see.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
We believe. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
No, you're not. I know you're hiding things. Thanks. Fancy name.
I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. Alright, I finished this, and to resume this, she has bottles
and it's her friends, her happiness, everything, the bottles. But they're actually not her friends, and the bottles are screams and evil things. And hurry, what do the bottles want? I don't know. Holy crap, Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. So you don't know things, bro. It's just a prank, bro. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Right is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this. I hope you keep it up. What? Let's save before something bad happens. What the f... What the f... Why is it black? Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Aha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. We have nothing in the board yet. Or here. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, booby girl. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday, because reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me, because you prefer her writing over mine. And that's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespect you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could it be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as anchored and likable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Sayori! Please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. An ace up my sleeve, that's all I need. If someone get this reference, I don't know, I'll make a video with the comment of you getting this reference and the reference behind it on second plane happening. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sign to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide that request. Oh. Oh. Why is it black? I don't think this was supposed to happen.
Again, but that was all considered with the area. I'm glad to have been getting out so well.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way the tone turned out. I hope you do too.
Oh. Save. Oh. Breaking the fourth wall. Save me. The colors, they don't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, personal, size, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a final on a pizza crust. An endless bombardment of meaningless loading. Nothing happened. I thought something would happen. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess that's the way I write. I'm sorry I don't like it.
No, I never said that. Just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I got like playing with my paste on the paper. Just ran out the paper was continued in the milk pond. It's unbelievable. The way I put the lights up makes it feel like they're trying to speak outside.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though.
Sometime asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A punk about best fibs, or a converse with the lids. The pun that way, not every pun's about something. Anyway, that's what I can tip today. Some part of fun situation. We're just happy to forget to face it.
Breaking the fourth wall. But this is black. Why is this black? I don't like this.
Oh, okay everyone. Without going to raise out of poem fight, I have something else specific so everyone can sit in the front room. Is this about the festival?
Oh, already? I thought we had one more day before it.
But I guess this is it. I guess this kind of was looked at. First fight.
Silence.
But she thinks it gives up for the best. With the answer of the first cut. If it's such event as this was a good fun.
I'm just spitting at this point, I don't care.
Then it was inspired art to do the same. And the more people can fun, the better we were able to show everyone that the theater is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right! And for those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Despite and find some things brought you in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do.
Oh, she took the how's it called? I forgot. I was going to make a Naruto joke, but I forgot.
And if all it takes is in the front of the room for 2 minutes inside the pond, then now you all can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remained silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki does. I need some water. I'm spitting too much. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over with it.
Phew.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Sayuri?
Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sign, I guess. I don't have much a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway,
she's from the countryside. Her family is a farming family. This is why she has this voice. I just decided this now. This is why she has this voice.
Let's move on to the main event. I want each of us to choose a pound of earth. We're going to practice beside them in front of each other. No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if we can decide upon in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Thanks, buddy. I'll start off helping everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can you go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips to her notebook to the specific components she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The types of bombs, the way they fly.
Oh boy, I want to end this video already. Monica begins reciting her poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to play emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. At least we don't have to read everything she's saying. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. She looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And Natsuki nothing. And finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, you?
I'll go next.
Wow, you're just fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri actually glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refusing. She practically refused to do this. Why she's suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like that what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her box. Cracking my fingers, her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a first and confident woman. The poem so twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the burning fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered her even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud to her, something. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yeah, that was really good. Thanks for sharing.
Your communist feeling sharing. I'm not communist.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm the next then.
Sayori hops off her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one is called My Mido. Sorry, I giggled. Yeah.
Sayori. So
it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're entitled to other people. Imagine you're entitled to yourself, like in front of a mirror on your own head. It's a pawn, so to come out the best that way.
I just noticed that these people are being shy to share poems. For the next video, I'll write a poem and I'll read at the start of the video, just to see how good I am.
I see.
Okay then.
Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. This poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. Just cracking my fingers again. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew. True and true. Sayori finished, and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even fancy name liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Tayo. The team set buff is really nicely, but it might be that other guns would work as quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, if we punch you others sort of gently, it wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending what you're reading.
Oh, the game lagged a little. Did something changed?
I knew what you mean.
Making these voices is destroying with my voice.
I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
See, my voice is getting bad because of the 1 hour I'm already reading this.
Yeah.
The next time I'm going to make you pick up on the chance a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before fancy name. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let fancy name lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. Getting over with. I always think of that game when I say this. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. But I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in the front of the podium. Oh shit! Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, I had to put energy into it. I'm acting here like, oh no, woman! Despite that, there were at the end of the year. Shit, let's skip this. Too many eyes. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about this so much. I think it's less about your business and more about your lack of confidence in right. That's something without improve over time.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. Let's just leave it to you, Natsuki.
Oh, I already read it.
Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki.
Begrudgingly. Oh, what is this word? I never heard it. Begrudgingly. Oh, it's under my. You can't even see it. I disabled the overloads, so you can see that my friend is playing Brawlhalla as always. To the podium. Alright, just her. Let's talk about this. Last year at school, the Portuguese teacher told us to write a text that was supposed to be a parody of some of the news, of the newspaper. You had to take a newspaper, read it, and choose something to make a parody of. And I took about a guy that took his car and he hurted a lot of people in the center of my city, on the undertown, undertown, yeah, I think it's undertown. So I think he killed some people. That was a very, very serious thing. And I wrote like a bunch of sausages, and he died eating sausages. I think that's sausages, that meat thing, you know. Yes, it's sausages. So I wrote that he died with a sausage down his throat, and he hit his car. This isn't what really happened. And that he drove over paraplegic people and share. You get the point. And I read it with so emotion. I was like, oh, I did so many terrible things that people saw in my life. I don't care about this. Let's read this. And they read it, and they read it with a lot of emotion, and I acted like I did things with my hands, and everyone was looking at me, and at the end, everyone laughed, everyone slapped their palms or hands, and that people love me. Everyone know me. I don't have a exact group of friends. I don't have anyone that classroom that I call as a real friend, but everyone in there likes me. So let's go back to the game. Story time is over for the third time in this video. Let's continue here.
Natsuki, this poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. She starts to recite the poem. Her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds, not slapping their hands, it's applauds. She hovers back to her seat.
That was not bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. It's better to not to make me to do that again.
Oh well. At least you're prepared enough to recite poem in front of other people.
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be the way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
The surprise, Natsuki!
They're talking to her, but they're looking at me. This is awesome.
I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so I guess in that case, you won't have too much to worry about Facebook. That said, I want everyone to have calm down.
Did I say? Let's continue here.
It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what's going to be like now.
Make sure I pick up on and get enough bread before the festival, okay? I'll make a pamphlets let me know what time we will recite in teas. Should probably find some my palm to recite that.
Someone said that, not Monica.
The fight too. It doesn't have to be all. I already passed the surprise, but in all of this effort,
My god, it's hurting. My throat is hurting. I'm talking for too long. This makes me feel very happy. Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today. Oh, we have one more day before the climax of the series. Now let's skip this.
it's been working out really nice so far. I'd like to continue that. It's what feasible. We'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Yes, tomorrow's the last day, and then we'll get to the how to say, spicy part of the game.
Monday's a big deal.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I skip it. It's for the sake of the club. Impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go.
Oh, ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. That's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Hehehe.
Jeez, you guys.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Okay,
It's okay if it's name, you don't have to say it.
whatever, let's go already. Going home. Finally ending this video. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
so let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're putting me on the spot here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! God damn it. Let's save. Black save. Shit. Black save. Ah man. I didn't remember this. Oh boy. Let's think. Just like Sasuke. Let's think. I would walk home with Natsuki. I would still walk home with Sayori. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? We could be a terrible person with her, knowing what's going to happen and feeling guilty about it, or we could be good for her and not be feeling guilty because we were good to her and there was no reason for her to do what she's going to do. One day I plan on playing Undertale and just doing the genocide route because it's much easier. Let's kill everyone. And I wanna have this style on my channel that I'll do the worst decisions on our game. I'm establishing this right now. I'm gonna make the worst decisions on every game we play. walking home with Natsuki. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Ah, you admitted it.
Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore.
Oh, need you? Sayuri. I can figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Oh, we won't feel so guilty like this.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling anchored. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. I said it. Cheers! I learned 2 words this video. Then again, the festival is only in a few days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Hey, who knows? Why is it black? Nope. Alright. Oof. Bubbles. Puppy. Kitty. Fluffy. Adventure. No. Strawberry. Anime. Love. Oh. Sticky. Giggle. Death. Oh no. Bunny. Lust. I'm gonna try something. Milk. I wanna try something. Oh, let's see. Oh, my friend's playing Paladins now. It was 10 minutes ago he was playing Brawlhalla. Speaking of Undertale, Vanilla. Daydream. Massacre. Clouds. Ah man. Let's save here. Something strange happened. So let's finish this off. I have enough content for a video. So we're getting into the spicy part of the game, and right here, right now, I'm establishing every game with decisions we play will always do the worst decisions. This is the definite. This has no exceptions. Every game I play in this channel will be just terrible decisions. This is it. So let's save again, just to guarantee. I don't know why this is black. I don't think this was supposed to be like that. We go to the main menu. Yeah, it just saved. Nothing yet. What is this pen? Strange. So let's end off right now. No boy, get into the spicy part of the game. Do you see this pen? This pen right there? This pen right there? Do you see that pen? Oh, right here, it's again my friend, half a friend, playing Paladins again. He probably closed the game and opened it yet because his computer is garbage. So do you see this pen? I just noticed something. Her tits are pressed against the book. Shit. So do you see this pen? Right there, do you see the pen? Yeah, I think I'm pointing at it. It's the end of the video.